Hello, our beautiful earth beings, our beautiful light workers, earth warriors, our beautiful star seeds. This is a spiritual advisor here, Serelle at Ascended Gifts LLC, and of course, Jen, our psychic medium, who is scheduled doing readings today. We are doing our brief message for the week of October 22nd to the 27th for all of you out there. Jen's going to be using Lightseers Tarot.
My favorite.
Her favorite. And I'm going to be using one of my favorites, the Divine Masters Oracle by Kyle Gray. These are back in stock here. These are my favorite. Here we go. All right. Remove the smell out of the way. Oops. Jen's already doing her thing. And Cyril's going to call on her protection, of course. So we need a brief message. We're just doing a 3-card pull here for the rest of this week.
Uh-oh.
That's all right.
Uh-oh.
I'm calling in Archangel St. Michael, Archangel Gabrielle. Surround the shield us, guys. Protect
I'm going
us.
to do two of one of these.
Sure, no problem.
Interesting.
Just to ensure no lower negative energy, no false guidance is allowed to come to you at all times. Only true messages, true guidance are allowed for the collective for the rest of this week to Sunday, the 27th of October. There you are. Thank you.
I think we might have different messages.
We might have different
Today.
messages. Well, yeah, because I'm using the Divine Masters too, so we
This
might.
is kind of like a love read.
Oh. Well, let me see. I'm going to pull my top 3. All right, I got mine.
Okay. So, mine. Alrighty, there we go. Okay. Mine are kind of like, some of you guys are feeling like something's missing in your life, like this, like kind of like sense of longing, and to me, it's it's kind of a sad energy, but it's also kind of saying not to be so hard on yourself. Um, Also, coming like there's a return of someone, like someone's coming back into your life, so maybe try to focus your energy on yourself and doing the things that you want to do for yourself right now, instead of putting yourself in this like sad stuck energy.
Yeah.
The bottom of the deck has the sun, so it's definitely like a happy outcome for who's ever this applies to. But yeah, 2 of Cups is someone coming back in.
Yeah. I know 2 of Cups also means that it's very giving person, loving person kind of thing. A very emotional, stable, energies too.
So this person might have left your life because of you kind of self-sabotaging yourself, like with negative thoughts and like creating problems where there weren't any. But yeah, there's definitely a return of somebody somebody you cared about a lot coming back in. But then I also pulled one of these. These are the Wild Things Oracle.
The Wild Things Oracle, yeah.
And this says cultivate a story.
Oh.
So
interesting.
And that question of the subconscious was on the bottom. So I feel like that's just kind of going along with to, go out and do things for yourself, and do things that you find joyful and happy, and make yourself happy right now, and just don't sit around pining for somebody. Don't like don't make it worse than it is. Don't make yourself feel worse than it is.
I always get warm whenever we're doing these things. Sorry. So I always end up taking stuff off, right?
Yeah. So that's what I got, y'all.
Okie dokie. Right away, we got the Divine Ascendant Master, Jesus, acts of service. Oops, I got a little hairpiece in here. Acts of service. So again, that's all what we're about. Acts of service, doing good things for others, being the best we can be for others. But The first thing I got with that, with acts of service, also, as soon as I pulled it, the energy I got from it was also, how about doing some acts of service and kindness for ourselves too? Um,
Well, that's kind of
uh, it
a
kind
little
of,
bit,
it's
little
kind,
bit similar.
it's kind of gonna
Kind of,
mesh with
yeah.
this. It's kind of gonna mesh with this. Just because we have this compassionate heart, we're highly empathic. Um, and people want to come back in our lives, and that's wonderful, but let's use some discernment also when it comes to that, and let's really go within and really think about this and how this is actually going to affect our lives moving forward also, when it comes to our acts of service towards others, because we also got to make sure we have that balance when it comes to acts of service towards ourselves. The next one we got was the ascendant goddess, who is also a master healer, green Tara, for healing light, because you got to remember sometimes people will come back because of the way, here, let's make that straight, because sometimes like the way that you made them feel,
Yeah.
with your healing energy, your loving energy, your optimistic outlook on life, your high vibration. So sometimes, again, please go within, really ask your guides, your spirit team, if this is really going to really help this person, or are they just trying to like get what they can from you, again with that acts of service, and then okay, deuces, and they take off again. Okay, so let's just be really really careful with that. Also, with this healing, like this healing energy, remember with everything that's going on, especially with all of these special holidays and Sabbats coming up, that a lot of us are putting a lot of extra time in, energy, and effort in, physical as well, when it comes to getting everything ready and doing all these things, not just for our own selves and our own family unit, but also for other groups and other families as well. That we are our friends and everything, other organizations. So remember that we have to take our downtime, and really be gentle with ourselves and do our own healing, on our own selves as well. And then for all my star beings out there, my galactic brothers and sisters, I know who you are. I love you. Mwah. Um, we got our clairvoyance is going to be activated even
Oh
more.
shit.
So we got some upgrades coming in, especially um, at the end of this week. And I do get Sunday for us. A lot of us, it's going to be Sunday night on the 27th. So let's really do some extra protection. Let's do some extra shielding for ourselves too, so that our true guides, our galactic spirit team, our teachers, and our mentors can come in, and not just protection mostly for ourselves, so we don't get any hitchhikers as these other beings are coming in. These doorways are opening too, because we all know that can happen. But we got the Lemurians, and that's what I was talking about as I jumped ahead here. I'm always crooked with this thing. You got to watch me here, right? But yeah, so lots of activation, really trusting our instincts, our intuition. Again, that all coincides here with the three cards that I got with the Lord Jesus here, um, our Senate Master Teachers, our Senate Goddesses here, when it comes to our Green Tara, who's an Ascendant Goddess, and of course our Arcturian, our Lemurians, I should say, our Lemurians brothers and sisters here too. So again, let's just be really careful. Let's really talk to our spirit team, our spirit guides, and just be careful who you're allowing back into your energy. Also, um,
And I wanted to say too that you all need to remember that you are not obligated to help everybody, nor do you have to help everybody.
that's very, that's
So
very true. That's why it's important that we really, really think about some things besides just jumping on it, going with
yeah,
what
listen to
our,
your intuition for sure.
most definitely, because right away we want to help someone, and we really need to make sure we step back and think about these things, consult our guides, our spirit team,
Yeah.
really think about what their true intentions are when it comes to us and our energy also. Okay, because they can tell you all they want, but energy doesn't lie. And I know there's a lot of people
We
out
were
there
just
that,
talking about that this morning.
yes, we were. We do know a lot of people are good at wearing their mask and putting on this little fake facade and stuff like that to try and fool other people. But I'm telling you,
Doesn't work.
it doesn't work. Energy does not lie. Okay.
No.
So they can be fake all they want on the outside and thinking they're fooling other people. But I'm telling you, the energy itself does not lie. If you're a user, a manipulator, a narcissist, an abuser, all that good stuff, as we want to call it, um, then it's gonna radiate through. I'm sorry, but it is.
Yeah.
So again, let's be careful out there. Let's really show ourselves some extra love, honor, and
Yeah.
respect.
Yeah.
Let's not here. You got that judgment card here.
Mhm.
Let's not be so hard on ourselves too.
Mhm.
Let's not put too much emphasis on the coulda, shoulda, wouldas either when it comes to past stuff.
Right.
Right. So
It's
yeah, we really need to
That's
let
an
this
easy
stuff
way to kill the present,
a hundred
to sabotage yourself.
100%. So again, it's all about not just being of service for yourself, service towards others, but also most definitely is just really being extra mindful of how much we're expending out our energy. Also, when we're helping others, and even the little
So,
things. Yeah, we got the sun, we got the success card. I'm loving it. Did we get that last
yay.
time too?
I don't
I think we did. I think we did, you
Well,
guys.
find
I
things
couldn't
that make you
remember.
happy, dude.
Yeah. But thank you guys again for tuning in. Um, we appreciate you very much. Um, I'm not located on TikTok. Ascendant Gifts is not located on TikTok. So for anybody out there that's pretending to be me or my business, I'm not on there. I'm only on Facebook, Instagram, Twit, now known as X, and of course the YouTube channel here, and of course in person at my business, right?
Yeah.
Obviously. And I don't know if Jen, I don't think you do TikTok. Do you do
No.
TikTok? No, no TikTok for Jen. Okay. So yeah, we have enough social sites as it is.
Yeah.
Right. And I don't have time to post on everything. So again, we're wishing you all a rest of your blessed week. Try not to stress out because we do know that the Halloween, the Samhain is coming up really quick for everybody. Um, so not to stress out, think you got everything done at once. Slow down, breathe. You have time. Okay. Just be very mindful of your energy, your physical level, your emotional level for sure. All
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
And yeah, and just be prepared for when some people try to come back into your life.
Yep. Listen to your gut. Listen to your gut.
Listen to your intuition again, right? Your spirit team, your spirit guides,
Yeah.
whoever else you consult with, when it comes to your, yeah.
I feel like too, if somebody does come back in and all you feel is negative and doubtful, it's probably not a good sign that you should be talking to them again. So just
Yeah.
really listen to your intuition and what your own energy is telling to you
Right.
or telling you.
All right.
Alrighty.
Wishing everybody,
Thanks, everybody.
blessings of abundance, everybody. And we will see you next week. All right. Thank you. Mwah. Peace out. Right.
Yeah.
Okay.